Hey guys, this is Primeval bringing you part 5 in my single player playthrough of the Deity challenge number 12 from the Civ Fanatics forum. Here we're laying siege to Madrid and we just lost one of our catapults. And we just met Genoa and they want a camp cleared. We can go ahead and pledge to protect them. Let's get our catapult in range. It is a 30 strength city, so taking it down with just the composites might be very difficult. We don't have the gold to buy another catapult, and then sending it up will also take quite a bit of time. What we'll do is we'll also leave our great general back here to deal with any aggression from the Persians. I guess we can waste an attack to take that guy out. Okay, the Pictish warrior probably wants to get in range here, and we can finish off that barbarian archer in self-defense. Okay, our catapult was damaged. The city bombard is dealing 97 damage. Serville converted to Christianity. Well, let's see how much Spain will offer us for peace. Pretty much everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a catapult might not be enough to deal the blow to Madrid, although if we can take Madrid, we will get Stonehenge, which will definitely help with our Holy Warriors military unit purchase with faith plan. So let's see what happens with one more turn. I think we do lose a unit every turn, but let's see how much damage we can do. So we lost a unit there. We're losing grasp on Jerusalem. Just finished the library. Let's get to work on a catapult. Put these guys into position. Yeah, that's fine. So this is alright. Okay, will we be able to take Madrid down? It is down to 75% health. We're going to lose another unit here, the catapult. Let's see how much damage we can deal with these units. Okay, so it's down to half health. That's promising. And we have one more unit on the way. We should also go and send our Pictish warrior. Resource-wise, we never did remember to sell those truffles. Let's see if anyone has the gold for that. Caesar and Harold do. Let's go with Caesar first since he has the most money. Caesar wants the citrus, and Harold wants the citrus as well. Well, now Alexander is fairly hostile with us. Perhaps opening up an embassy will help cool relations. 104 and 2. Alright, fine by me. It's definitely better than nothing. Okay, so 12 turns until we complete the oracle. We are about to finish currency here. At 12 turns, we'll finish off Liberty, and then grab a great engineer and use that to grab the Petra. So let's hope that that works out. Nebuchadnezzar just built the Great Wall, so even though all of his neighbors don't seem to like him very much, the Great Wall should help him hold out for a little longer. Alright, let's see how much more damage we take. We lost another composite, but do we have enough to take Madrid here? May as well extract some gold out of the deal. That's a costly attack, and it's my only Malay unit in the area, so I don't want to sacrifice it. Looks like Persia's getting ready for some more funny business. Let's choose production. We can grab ourselves a Pictish warrior, and we can go and purchase a composite bow. We also have some more horses we can sell. Let's see, perhaps Caesar would like to buy some of those. Let's also sell a horse to Denmark. Okay, let's go and purchase another composite bow. Okay, and here, fortify, trade, what do you want for your 90 gold? Sure, I could give you 2 gold per turn on a horse. And then if you declare war on me, you are a foolish, foolish AI. Okay, let's see how Madrid does here. We're getting there. Ooh, and Persia just built the Hanging Gardens, so if we go and kill them next, we'll get the Hanging Gardens out of the deal. And Madrid. There goes Spain's capital. We got the Stonehenge and the Great Library for ourselves, as well as a granary and a watermill and a lighthouse. So overall that went quite nicely. Although we should probably go over one and protect our great general. Okay. Can go and choose production on a catapult. We'll eventually need some of those for taking the Persian capital. And let's get out of here. Alright, so that's currency done. We do want to go up towards education, although machinery is more pressing. So let's grab engineering. I think I will want to keep the... no, we'll go up towards guilds first. Although the bridges would be nice. Yeah, let's grab engineering first. And now Persia's probably about to declare war on us. Persia, you backstabber. I thought we were friends. Okay, religion founded. All of our deals ended. And that actually made us extremely unhappy. We also lost a unit. Okay, so we were caught very much out of position here. Okay, what do we need to do? Resource list. We are very unhappy, so before we deal any damage, we need to get our happiness back under control. That means repairing those gems. Well, first, let's see what Isabella will offer us. 80 gold and wine. Okay, so we do need to bring this army back to defend our capital, but we also need happiness and quickly. Alright, we'll go and take peace with Isabella. And start moving these units on home. We'll want to repair those gems as quickly as possible. We'll want to delete this missionary. And, okay, resource list. Huh. So we're sending truffles to Alexander. So that would get us down to 10, which would solve some of our happiness problem. We do have 500 gold. Is there a mercantile city-state that could help us out? Or perhaps if we could get silver from someone. So Alexander has spare silver. do you want for this? How about 240 gold? How about 400 gold? How about all of my gold? Really? Alright, is there someone who I can convince to attack Persia? Salt and a horse. Do we have excess salt? We do not. Okay, so Ragus has furs. If we give them 500 gold, we'll be friends with them. And now we're still unhappy. We need one more happiness from somewhere. We could raise Seville, but that won't help with our happiness immediately. And in the short term, it'll actually do just the opposite. Is there nothing we can do? Because the reduced combat strength is really going to hurt us here. So other than just declaring war on someone, and I guess we could declare war on Alexander. He already has a bunch of units coming down our way, and Ragusa could deal with that. So if we did go and declare war on Alexander, we would get one of our truffles back. Let's see, diplomacy overview, deal history, Alexander, we are selling him truffles, and that would make us happy again. So, let's actually do that. Well, first, let's denounce him. Although, I'm not sure if you need to denounce a turn in advance before declaring war for it to make a difference in terms of your diplomacy. Alright, so we're no longer facing the military deficit here. Let's go deal our damage. Fortunately, he hasn't brought any siege weapons along, but this is still gonna hurt. Okay, so Ragusa can keep Alex's units busy for a little while. Now, if we go and raise Seville, alright, so if we annex the city, and then we raise the city, that'll help with our happiness for a little bit. Although we are getting citrus from them. So that's probably going to backfire. We can repair the citrus here, but that's going to take some time. We could gain a bunch of favor with Genoa by clearing that camp. Let's go and have a look at that. Alright, that was a bit of a puzzle, and it's definitely a tense situation with all of these Persian units in the middle of our territory here. Hopefully they won't deal too much damage to our cities. They're going for a Truro and totally ignoring Cardiff. Let's go and repair the gems and send our people to intercept Alex's units as well as rescue our capital. Okay, we don't have enough to buy any walls in Truro, and there's nothing we can sell that, or if we did sell it, we'd be in a bit of trouble. So, next turn. Let's see how much damage Truro takes here. Okay, so Truro's not going to last much longer, and Harold just built the Petra, so much for our plan getting the engineer off of finishing Liberty with the Oracle. So if we did want to go and grab a wonder with that, going guilds, if we could get Machu Picchu. Let's see if anyone has that yet. Getting Machu Picchu would be huge. Alright, so let's try to grab Machu Picchu with our great engineer off of Edinburgh. We can build Machu Picchu in Dublin because it is beside a mountain. Okay, so Truro is about to fall here, which is a shame because we did spend all that time building that library up. We can at least kill some units. And okay, the deal for wine with Nebuchadnezzar has ended, and perhaps Persia wants peace now? No. Demographics wise, we are now almost at the bottom in terms of soldiers, although we are not terribly behind the leader. We're only half their size, which isn't the worst. Looks like Truro is about to fall here. Guess there's no one who would be interested in buying Truro. I guess we can go and sell the monument, since it'll get destroyed when that city gets captured. And we'll just have to recapture Truro as soon as possible. So there goes Truro, and now our capital is in grave danger. We'll have to go and sell some resources here so we can buy some walls in Edinburgh. First, let's get Genoa online. That's just a minor victory. Okay. Resources. We can sell anything really. Who has money? Rome has money, and Harold has money. We'll go sell our salt for 240. Pose. Okay, that's still not quite enough to buy a wall. And I guess we'll have to drop into unhappiness again. Thanks, Caesar. That helps me quite a bit. Okay, what do we want to kill here? Gems online. Up next we want the citrus. Alright, so Persia's army has dwindled slightly, but Edinburgh still needs a lot more in terms of defense. Nebuchadnezzar has built the pyramids. Let's get cover and okay, so we can clear this encampment. Now we're up to 9 influence with Genoa. So this won't get us quite to friends level, but it'll help us in terms of being happy again. And so, what else did Genoa want? Nothing in particular. Did one of our city-states want porcelain? No. Choose production. What we're going to need here is a composite bow. And in terms of our luxuries, we can sell pretty much anything. Okay, Caesar still has a ton of gold, so we'll go and sell him the citrus. And we'll go and buy ourselves a composite bow in the capital. That'll further up our we can also purchase some units with faith here. That'll further up our city's combat strength. There we go. And we'll kill this guy if we can. We'll leave the injured units around Edinburgh just to get in the way, so that the more healthy units will have trouble attacking us. That is, if the AI gets confused about swapping its units around. Alright, so our army is returning home to rescue the capital city. And Sejong, I guess, thinks I'm some sort of a warmonger for declaring war on Alexander. So we're at war. We're at war. They believe we're a warmonger. They also believe we're warmongers. Caesar likes us. You have denounced the leader they made a declaration of friendship with, and they think we're a warmonger. But our two most distant civs have a lot of gold and are perfectly willing to trade with us. So that's definitely good. here. Go and bombard this guy. We'll take the cover promotion here as well. And our army returns. Okay, so I think that's where we'll leave it, and you'll have to wait for the next video to see how this all goes. Primeval signing off.